good morning. Welcome to Hikate's Crossing. Okay, the Fool's Journey Challenge. I'm on to the next video. And this one here is about the Fool. This is my character. And what I'm going to do is choose a card from each pile, from each suit. So, shuffle each suit. No idea what card I'm going to get next. Okay, so it's card number 1. Okay, next one. Card number 2. Card number 3. Okay, 4. And the last one, card number 5. Okay, so put those to one side. So the Fool is going to interact with each of these cards. So the first one he interacts with is the Lovers. As you can see, the Lovers. Okay, so the Fool interacts with the Lovers. So this is about, so the Fool, he's the student of life, and he's come across this young couple. The guy is playing a flute while the young woman is watching. And next they come across this guy who's a trapper. That's the 2 of pipes. So he's a trapper. So he comes across this guy who's a trapper. Okay, next one he comes across the Chief of Shields who's looking behind with his horse. Looking behind his horse. We've got a warrior woman with 5 of vessels. Okay, and we've got a 1 of blades. So we've got a hand holding a axe. Okay, so this young Fool, young guy, Kachina clown if you like, or young guy, he comes across some lovers. And the lovers share with him about choices needing to be made. Maybe they're sharing about their passion, their love for one another, their partnership. You know, he's telling, well, this is at moon, this is at night, so they're under the moonlight. So maybe they're talking about their cycles, their acknowledging where they are, their moon phases, being reflective. Maybe they're teaching him about being reflective. They're sharing with him about being reflective in his own journey, their own journey. So the trapper comes along, and he speaks about choices and decisions to be made. Maybe some choices in regards to his creative projects need to be looked at. Some choices and that need to be made. Talking about having balance too might be very important, to have some balance. The Chief of Shields talks about a sense of practicality, maybe a business opportunity. He's saying, you know, there's an opportunity coming here for some financial or health rewards. It's all about maybe about not looking behind you, or maybe you need to look at the past. Just a sense of needing to look behind you. You do need to look at the past, look at where you've come from. Look at where you come from so you know about where you're heading. The past is important. It's good to acknowledge the past. The 5 of vessels with the warrior woman talks about a strength. Okay, the warrior woman talks about a strength needing to overcome the challenges, emotional challenges that are quite deep. They're quite a soul reflection. It really is about overcoming the struggles, emotional struggles, and finding an inner strength within self, which is quite important. So that's what I feel like the warrior is talking to the Fool about, you know, the saying, to, you know, to gain new adventures, new beginnings, and it's really important that you acknowledge the challenges that you've been given. So, which is really important, enabling you to a sense of I want to say a sense of vulnerability, a sense of bearing all for those to see emotionally, just letting things release and move through, which is quite important. And then he comes across the hand, whoever it is, holding a axe. It talks about clarity, about clearing away the debris, the falsehoods, the confusion, so that you actually have clarity to move ahead. So the Fool finds out about making choices, and finding an inner passion within himself. He also finds out about a sense of decisions and choices to be made. He's reminded to acknowledge the past, because the past will bring forth new possibilities. When you look at the past, it enables you to look ahead, and to be vulnerable in overcoming the struggles and realizing that not all is as bad as it seems, with a sense of clarity within oneself. So that's what I feel the Fool's journey's about as he travels through these cards today. So that's it for the Fool's Journey Challenge. Take care and blessed be.